I have a little bit of a problem. I just have not been inspired. Since week 2, maybe, of October, I've just, nothing. I'm kind of just drawing because it's what I do. I'm having fun with it, but it's like hard to start. And sometimes when I start, I like crumple it up and throw it away. But you don't know about that stuff. But I think it's important, even when I'm feeling this way, to draw anyway. So that's what we're gonna do. Not everything's gonna turn out perfect, but there's no chance of it turning out good at all if you don't try. I don't even know what I'm looking for. See, this is where my brain is. Woo! Since my mechanical pencil's missing, I'm gonna start out with some pen sketches to warm up the old wrist-a-rooney. I think I want to kind of follow a prompt I got from one of you where they asked to draw like a creepy doll. So let's just start out by, you know, doing that. What if it has big hair? I'm one of those people that kind of thrives on creativity and like inspiration and ideas. So when my brain is not cooperating, I just feel like I'm floating around in space and not contributing in any way. Maybe dolls have like bigger eyes, don't they? With like creepy eyelashes. So I've been kind of like fighting off a lot of negative thoughts lately. And I just feel like mentioning it because it's what I'm going through, I guess. And obviously not everything is always going to be 100% awesome all of the time. So really it's just me and my brain having a little argument, as all relationships do. Some frilly socks. I feel like it's not really giving off the doll vibe as much as I would like. Do you have anything I can like fill this in with? Oh, I got this Tombow pen. Hopefully it doesn't, okay, that's bleeding with the pen. Never mind. Got this brush pen. This might do the trick. Alright, there's our first attempt. I love the long hair. I think I want to put maybe some bows in it or something. Let's continue with the pen. It hasn't treated me too badly so far. I like the bangs. I think that looks very doll-like. Maybe we can put some bows in the hair. Maybe incorporate some more stripes too. Stripes feels thin stripes, like thin Tim Burton spooky stripes. I want it to be like even on either side and it's not working. That brush pen, fill this in. What if both the eyes are missing? Like they fell out. Ooh, I like little squiggles. Ooh, maybe a crack. Okay, maybe another idea. What if the eyes are like glowing in like a demonic sort of way? Those like big eyes, but they have to be white. And then I want to add like, not runny makeup, but like a darkness. Maybe it's coming up the top too. Ooh, that's kind of spooky. And maybe a smile. Maybe circles for the cheekies. Those bangs. It has its own attributes that I like. If I had laid down a foundation earlier, I might like it a little better. But I think I'm learning. Looking back at it, this feels a little bit more doll-like with just the flat hair, like a kid can brush it. Whereas if it's in a hairstyle, it's kind of harder to play with. That's where my brain's going. I'm gonna move to just a random colored pencil here and sketch it out and then use the pen on top of that. I also have to figure out what proportions do we want this doll to have? Let me draw it pretty short, like this. Ears, eyes. I want the eyes to be really round and doll-like. Catching a theme. I wonder if there's a way to make the smile more creepy. Doll eyebrows, around the face. Do we want like circles for the cheeks? That's looking a little more doll-like. So it's like kind of the same on either side. At least a little closer. That's better. Shorten it up near the scalp. Oh, and then bangs. Bangs, bangs, bangs. Maybe short bangs. Big fluffy skirt with like tons of frills and some Mary Janes. Oh, maybe one of them's missing. When's the last time you owned a doll that had both of its shoes? Maybe there's socks with polka dots on them? I don't know, I don't draw creepy things very often. I was hoping by doing something that's kind of a mix of cute and creepy, I might be able to get a hang of it. I like the tiny nose. I think I did best job here of doing that, and I feel like that just gives a doll-like appearance. Problem with this hair is you're not really seeing the outfit. Ooh, that's creepy with like the stripes. I think it's called hatching. But when have I ever known the words for things? Maybe if I make her look less happy? I don't know. I'm gonna finish this sketch first before I try that. Do I want to put like a little pupil in there? Oh yeah, that's extra creepy, definitely. Oh gosh. A little blush. A little high neckline. Part of me wants to give this character a bit more realistic proportions, like it's a person wearing a costume, but that's up for debate. Let me know which one you'd prefer and why. Maybe like a little pendant with streamers. Probably should have done that before I did the liner. I do want to draw arms though, which definitely makes me want to maybe not draw this pose again in the future. Never drew the legs. How silly of me. Oops, that one was supposed to be a sock. Oh well, it doesn't matter that much. Just color in the hair purple. Boom. I really like the spindly eyelashy things that are just like going straight up. On this next sketch, I'm gonna like, actually let's draw just a bigger face. Those big circly eyes, rounded chin, some ears. Let's try drawing longer lashes that curl. Oh, creepy! Very thin eyebrows, some hair, that tiny little nose. Let's draw like a big creepy smile. This is kind of fun. Okay, the problem with the curly eyelashes is they're mixing in with the eyebrows. Creates a bit of a tangent. Let's just try the straight up and down eyelashes again. Oh, that just gives me such unnatural vibes that I like. It's extra spooky. Some nice cotton candy kind of hair. Let me try kind of like this idea again. Color in one of the eyes. Hollow. Maybe just a little some scuff marks. Like the doll's been through some things. Can you tell? Okay. Definitely heading more in the spooky direction. After this, we're gonna need to work on the outfit design because that is definitely still up in the air. Try doing the right eye being missing. Try creepier smile. Let's see, there's some room over here. Running out of space. Just try fun pose. Okay, this might be just a completely different character. It's not really emphasizing any of the points that are on any of these other drawings. I'm still gonna draw it as the same character. You never know what this might inspire. Explore the outfit a little. Maybe a flower. Those like ribbons. I called them streamers earlier, didn't I? That totally makes sense. I think I need to look up some dolls. Add in those creepy eyelashes. I think the stripes definitely added a little something. Alright, so I've definitely settled on I want a very round, little like squashy doll face. The tiny nose. Oh, you know what I didn't try making her look angry. Although, if I want to fit into the creepy doll theme, the China dolls, their faces can't move. So I think it's better to like try to show emotion without changing the face shape. I didn't even think of that. Guess I'm gonna turn the page, just keep sketching. Maybe for a pose you could try something that's a little bit more stiff. I'm gonna just try a character with a big head. Let's draw the legs kind of straight out. One could be pointing this way. One could be pointing this way. You know, try to emphasize that this is not a flexible human being here. Maybe even turn the head a little. That could be creepy. Just sketch light while I try to figure out where all this goes. Very straight and jaggedy. Definitely think I want a really high waistband, big skirt. Maybe what if it's just suspenders instead of a apron? I think I want some kind of high neck piece. Let's try that. Oh, I should have incorporated the hair in this first sketch bit because now it doesn't really fit. Ah, shoot. Pockets with like frills on them. Oh, well, this will not be the last drawing because I have not figured it out yet. Maybe some like bloomers. Keep giving it those same shoes, so that might be a sign that that's the kind of shoe I want to draw. Try and get the face shape down. Gotta make sure we include like the joints of the doll. She gives me kind of scarecrow-y vibes. And that hair, I kind of want it to be more wavy, maybe? Stripes on the pockets. This is kind of cute. I want to kind of put... How many times am I going to say kind of? So add a little bit of line art. And then those eyelash things. Oh yes. Spooky. I think the smaller mouth was a little bit more doll-like to me. So I'm going to keep that in mind for the next one. Okay, this neck piece does not really match the rest. Okay. I mean, it's kind of doll-like that nothing matches, right? Like if the kid Kind of just put them in a bunch of different outfits and lost most of the pieces that go together. And those bangs. Use this for these stripes too. Okay, I'm definitely learning some things that I like about this design. Definitely picking up on some things that I like and things that I don't. I can use those for the next sketch. The hair, I feel like I took a step backwards. Kind of changed where this foot was. Mid-line art. So smart of me. What if we do spider webs for the tights? Ooh. I think I want to just color these in solid black. That could be fun. Add some contrast. That makes me want to color the hair in black. You know what? I'm gonna do it. There's no one here to stop me. Hey. That's so cute! I'm gonna take some hair strands and just come over in front of everything. Like that. Let's see how that looks. I didn't even check to see if this pen bleeds. Okay, it doesn't. Do we need some polka dots? Ooh, what about hearts? Do these even look like hearts? Alright. This leg bends really weird. But that's what I get for not following my sketch. Not that the sketch made that much sense either. And I like how like pow in your face it is because it's just like black and white. Some fun sketches here. Maybe I want to do one more sketch. Doing a little bit more from the side. Keep it kind of simple. I want it to look doll-like. Simple I don't mean by like only a couple strokes, I mean like the design. I don't want it to be... I want to litter it with like patterns, not with details. I liked these little straps with the button. I think that's really cute. The neck piece, let's leave that a little. I'm gonna keep thinking about it. Pockets I think were very cute and doll-like. Definitely fit what I was going for. Make them even bigger poofy sleeves. That way they'll distract from the nothingness of the neckline. That way I don't have to put anything there. These are like big enough. Oh, I like this one already. Actually, wait, that's not where the arm would be coming out of. Would it? It'd be coming from here. So it would come out this way. Much better. This kind of reminds me of Haley's art style. Just a little bit. She draws very doll-like. Maybe that's where that's coming from. Extra frill wherever I can get it. I want to make the hair even bigger. Make it look like a kid has like brushed it and definitely got some good use out of this doll. Maybe there's even like a section that's kind of braided. Maybe. Add a little frizz. Oh yeah, the bigger hair is definitely something I want to incorporate. Oh, I love this pose too. It's just kind of cute. It has a bit of like an adventurous kind of vibe. Just like the motion of it. So cute. I kind of want to end it there because I like this one so much. I want to end it on a high note. Oh, we can give her those socks again. Yes. I like that better. Okay, I think we have reached a design here that I like. What if we give her a little heart brooch or something? Make any sense at all? I'd add line art to it, but I've already done that here and it kind of overlaps and I want it to like, no, stand on its own. We can draw one last drawing. Ooh, no, this is going against my better judgment. I want to do one with like some nice line art instead of this like sketchy stuff. I'm gonna try and copy this pose a little bit, like not exactly, but like to a certain extent. Actually, not at all. I don't know what I'm doing. No. Oh gosh. Why am I so nervous about this? We got a head, some body, sleeves. Ooh, that mouth is creepy. I'm keeping it. Look how big this hair is. Now we're talking. I'm gonna keep that little like hip jet out thing. I think that was adorable. What if we put a hand up here? Like, not really where she's looking at all, but... Okay, I think I need to shorten the hair a little. It's distracting from the poofiness of the skirt. See how this one kind of cinches in and then pops out again? Whereas this one is just one big blob. What if we shorten the skirt a little? See more of the bloomers. Shorten the hair. I don't mind the wideness. The wideness is perfectly fine. To the length. See why I did that? Pockets here-ish. Okay. We pull the skirt up a little higher. Now I'm gonna give it a Peter Pan collar. Ooh, I think that's what we were missing. Perfect. It's got one of those like Animal Crossing faces. I'll pull some of these even further down since we have space for it on these giant cheeks. Hair. Oh, we didn't sketch in the hair yet. Let's go with those bangs. I love those shapes. It's like a little square bit and then it jets in and then circle. Could actually fit a perfect little bow right here. This hand though, wait, this hand doesn't make sense. Just, Actually, if we're coloring in the hair black, I can fit anything I want to in here. I just think the arm was a little too long. Maybe if I pull it down back here. Yeah, I think that's better. And then maybe the other hand can be here, doing kind of the same pose, like, heh. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. I could make the feet really big, would be kind of cute. But I also like the little dainty feet that are keeping up this like huge, voluminous mass. I can make her missing a finger. Would it look like she's missing a finger, or would it just look like I don't know how to draw? Kind of works. Okay, for line art I'm just going to do some fine liners. Hope for the best. And try and do my best instead of like the sketchiness over here. So I'll just like erase everything. Goodbye. Oh, hello, eraser shavings. How have you been? I haven't missed you at all. Yeah, I've got a 0.5 and a 0.3 here. Just go ahead and linerino everything. Oh, that's like the perfect little cheek. I love it. Bow. Our one lonely pupil. These ones can curve around the face a little more. This fun hair shape. Woo, watch it. Yeah. Got the collar. Should we keep those ball joints? And then this hand, she's missing a finger. Let's hope I don't forget. That's why I'm saying it out loud. Here we go. Missing ring finger. She just couldn't stand that man any longer. Now that pocket looks like it can hold some stuff. Trying to decide if I want a little bit of ruffles at the bottom of the skirt. Well, we have the ruffles on her little shorts there, so maybe not. Yeah, that's probably a good decision. All that's left are these little legs. Can't forget frilly socks. All right, now we need to fill in the hair. I could just use a black Ohu marker for that. That'd probably be perfect. Let's just go solid black. Ooh, gotta love that. Nice even coverage of an alcohol marker. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, I gotta fill in this tiny little space here. Got it. Best part about markers is you don't have to wait for them to dry. I still started in the top left though, didn't I? Well, it's never a bad thing to stay in practice. Woohoo! Moving right along. I bet this is exciting to watch. Just filling something in black. Riveting, I'm sure. Right, next thing. Oh, these are black. Although I wanted to kind of color in the underside of the skirt black too. Ooh, I'm gonna make a decision. Oh, I know this is black. Easy. Grab this brush pen and add like a little frizz. Just anywhere. Just a little bit of it. Alright, so my plan is color in the bloomers black and then use like some hatching for this section. I'm a little worried. Well, I wonder if I want the shoes black. Maybe that will influence my decision. Do I want to do socks or anything darker? No, I'm gonna go back to this line art and add in some stripes. There'll be some horizontal ones on this ribbon. And then, oh, the shirt. And the other sleeve as well. Oh, and the pockets. More vertical stripes. I want to add in those little hearts. Maybe use the chisel end of this brush marker. Maybe that'll help with consistency. Oh, it's kind of cute. I like it. Yeah, I like that. But then for here, I'm going to try and do like a hatching technique. But like not fill it all in so it looks a little scratchy. I'm gonna add little stripes, candy cane stripes to the tights. And I think we're done. I like this one. This was fun. I'm glad I sat down and drew today. It might not be quite as spooky as I set out for it to be at the beginning, but I think it turned out really cute and I'm happy with it. This is still probably my favorite sketch, so I'm glad I didn't like add any line art to that. Learned a lot from this one with tones, and then obviously some more sketches here, and I really like this creepy one right here. Thanks for drawing along with me. I hope you had fun. Let me know what you drew, and I'll see you guys all next week. I hope you have a delicious evening full of waffles. Bye!